Everyone, this is Debbie from Project 39 Mini Albums, and I want to show you a design team haul I just received from Country Craft Creations. So this was my December haul, and along with orders that if you place an order and they still have calendars, you'll receive one of these Norman Rockwell calendars, which are very cool, and I mean, who doesn't love a good Norman Rockwell painting? So the first couple of things I received were these Dress My Craft. They're not called Teflon, they're called non-stick, but they are for all intents and purposes Teflon. And so I had received this bone folder. This is called, just trying to see if there is a name. It's just called Non-Stick Bone Folder. Helps in scoring, increasing, card making, gluing, handmade books, bookbinding, tailoring, gift wrapping, folding, creasing, scoring, paper, fabric, and wet leather. So yeah, this one has the point on it, and you know what else? It's got this nice rounded tip, so if you do flowers, if you need something to mold your flowers with, this is a nice rounded point. So you will be seeing me use that one. This one I'm really excited about. This one has a good point here that I could use that if I wanted to use my scoreboard. But more importantly, there is this for scoring my cardstock when I'm making my mini albums. And the great thing about using this is it doesn't make the paper shine. Now in the past I was like, it's no big deal, nobody sees it. But you know, now that I've played around with this for a while, I've looked at some of my old mini albums and I noticed that you do indeed see where you score and where the shine is on the edge of the paper. All right, let's just, let's play. Let's see what happens. So I'm going to use the bone folder, and it makes a nice crisp score. I'm going to fold it, and I'm going to burnish, let me move this out of the way, half of it with my new bone folder, and I will use my old bone folder also and see if there is a difference. I'm trying to get the camera to focus. You know, I can see it. I think it's hard to show up on the camera, but this is the side I used my new bone folder. This is the old one. And you can see here, there's a little shine, there you go, caused by the non-Teflon bone folder. So it does make a difference. Another thing I received were these acrylic spacers. This is 1 inch by 12 inches. That's 1.5 by 12. This also is 1 by 12. And when you're making mini album covers or other parts of the mini album, it's nice to make sure your paper is evenly placed when you're putting the cardstock on. I will be doing a new tutorial on how to make a mini album cover pretty soon, but let me show you real quick just so you get the general idea. So here's the scoreboard, and this will help you when you're putting things on and you want them to be straight. So the measurements here are not what they need to be, but you would take your spacer and put it on your scoreboard, take your cardstock, and you can put it against the spacer, and now you know it's perfectly straight. So when you're folding the paper over, the paper is going to be perfectly straight. I know that's not a really good explanation, but suffice it to say, I will be doing a new tutorial on it, and it will be fabulous to use these spacers. I might Cricut something on it. If you guys have any ideas, besides putting my name and channel name, I was thinking something like measure 532 times, cut once, or something like that. So if you have any ideas on what to put on there that you wouldn't mind seeing forever, let me know. Another thing I received, it wasn't in the design team package, it was sort of an early Christmas present or New Year's present, is these spacers. So this one is 1/2 inch. That is 3/8 of an inch, and that is 1/4 of an inch. I am sure I will come across many different ways to use it. Off the top of my head, I could see this as being very useful when you're making waterfalls, and maybe even when you're doing the hinge system. So I will be playing around with these and studying up on these. They are not available on the website yet if you're watching this before Christmas, but they will be available on the website after January 2022. So keep that in mind, and you'll see me using these in upcoming videos as well. So these were something else I have received that I'm really excited about. And I have one more thing to show you. Hang on. So here is what else I received in the design team package. This is Country Crafts Creations Valentine's Day Love is in the Air paper collection. You may know that Country Craft Creations designs their own paper, and it's made exclusively by Country Craft Creations, printed in the United States. It's printed on this, I think this is called Bristol vellum paper. It's a nice soft paper. It's not real shiny, and it's a good weight. You could use this to make the hinge and to cover your mini albums, because it folds very well, it creases well, it takes inks really well. Anyhow, it's beautiful. So let me show you what I received in the collection. So this is a cut apart sheet, so you get some 4x6 cut aparts and some 4x3 cut aparts, and a couple of border strips as well. That is the A side, and that is the B side. I love this. I love this. This will be so much fun to make. This is their cut aparts. They are not difficult to fussy cut. That is what I've been doing, because I do not have a brother scan and cut. So if you have a brother scan and cut, this cuts really well on it, but otherwise it's easy to fussy cut. And there's some really cute, different cut aparts that you could use. And I'm already getting some ideas. I'm thinking I might do 10 Things I Love About You, little mini album. I made one for my husband when we were first engaged, and I think I might update it because I love different things about him than I did before. All right, here's another one of the papers. That is the back of it. No, that is the front of it. This is the back of it. I love that. Isn't that great? I mean, just all by itself, that is such fun paper. I could see making cards out of that. But even if not, I could see this as being for the cover page. You know, this might be the cover and then put the title here. I don't know. Lots of possibilities. There is another paper. Here's the B side. Here's the A side. Love is in the Air is the name of this paper collection, don't forget. All right, you may recognize the gals from the Christmas cheer paper collection. I think she was putting a letter to Santa in the mailbox. Now she's sending a letter to her Valentine, or plural, Valentines, because there's a couple letters in there. And then there's the back side. Love the color blue. It's just pretty. All right, and here is another one. Here's my favorite paper. And love the tickets. And I was looking at the tickets. So there is a ticket, Valentine's Day party, 8 p.m. Valentine's Day party at the City Club, 7 p.m. Valentine's Day party, 9 p.m. So if this same gal who's sending out all those Valentines to her favorite beau, she might be pretty busy if she's going to a party at 7, 8, and 9. But have fun. More power to you, girl. All right, this paper is the airmail paper. So that's like the airmail stripes. And here is like a little post office, little van kind of thing. And the letters with the hearts coming out of it. So there is that. This is the back side, so that's a good generic paper, and this is really cool, sort of retro-y. I mean, the flowers look retro to me, and the heavy patterns. So I'm sure I can use that paper as well. This is the back side. Here's the front side. Or, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. But great stamps and birds on this one. Grabbing the mail and flying with the mail, airmail. If you were going to send something like in an envelope, not putting this, you could cut this out and that could be your stamp. Like sometimes I send 3 things to 3 little kids that I know across the country, and I would put them in an envelope so I could cut this out and stick it so it looks like they've all gotten their individual mail. Love that feather, but that sort of goes with the bird. And this is the final page. Again, airmail, paper airplane. You're still the one. I love you most. Love is in the air. You are the sunshine of my life. We belong together. And I have a stamp set that's got paper airplanes on it too. So I might use the scraps and make cards with this because it will go. So that is the Love is in the Air Valentine's Day paper collection from Country Craft Creations. It's available on the website now. Go ahead and check that out. And all of these materials, the spacers, my new bone folders. Oh, I'm so excited about that. I'm going to have to reorganize my drawer now because I can take out the 302 other bone folders and just have this one and the other one. Get rid of them. I have people to give it to. So anyhow, that is what I have for today. I hope you enjoy this design team haul. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out where you can get these items in the description box, and stay tuned. I will be doing videos showing you how I use these new supplies. If you want to get yourself something for Christmas, you have all that Christmas money burning a hole in your pocket, I would say get these staples because you can't go wrong with good tools. All right, thanks again for watching. Have a fabulous day.